Mama April, and I have with me Bobby Jaytunez, one of AI finders. Welcome to why you was TV. I actually like what you were and you're thinking dope and fine.
We think good is good business.
So yeah, true. I agree. So can we get to know you, especially your name, your educational background, where you're from, everything someone needs to know about Bobby.
Oh, okay. My name is Oibe Prince Henry Ifani Chuku, popularly known as Bobby Jaytunez, aka Big Tunes One of Africa. And from Ezano local government area here in Ebonyi State, our wonderful city, Salt City. Yeah, so I'm a graduate. I schooled in Ebonyi State University. I studied industrial physics. And I'm just here.
Now, just although there is to know about
I'm just entertainment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. So can you tell us about your musical journey and what inspired you to pursue music?
Actually, I started my musical journey as a dancer, imitating my own very idol, Michael Jackson.
The legend.
Yeah, so started dancing from age 6 and all that. Used to go for parties, birthday parties, government parties and all that. It was really, really something I loved doing from that little age. So I grew up with it, and then I now found out there is more to it. It's something I enjoy doing, even when somebody makes me sad and I turn and play Michael Jackson's music, I find myself dancing, and then before you know, the whole anger is gone. So it lifted me and helped me grow. So I figured it out after my secondary school, during my secondary school though, that I have this connection with it. Because when you look down to my lineage, my mom is in entertainment. She was a news broadcaster. My dad was also in the entertainment field.
Oh.
My sisters, they all sing. And I'm just the only boy in the house. So what do you expect? So I started singing, and then here we are today.
Wow, that's interesting. So I wanted to ask why music? Like you said you were a dancer. Yeah. So when did you transition to singing from dancing? What do you think you might
inspired me? Oh, down to P Square, down to Usher, to Davido, and then a pair of Big Tears.
So how has the journey been, being a musician in Abakaliki?
Tough, especially being in Abakaliki. It's been tough. Yeah. Really, it's not been easy from way back. Standing, performing at amusement park, back then, Briefina, Salt Lake.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
interesting. Memories down to going for road shows with Airtel, Glow, MTN, and all that. Yeah, I really had a very exciting
journey.
Yeah, journey.
Wow.
Though it hasn't been easy though, but we thank God we're here. Even though we're not where we're supposed to be, but
we're happy where we are. Yeah, I can relate to that. So how would you describe music in Abakaliki? Like, how can you describe it? Is it encouraging? Do you have fans who encourage you as a musician in Abakaliki? How would you describe the
musician in Abakaliki?
An artist in Abakaliki?
An artist in Abakaliki is like a bricklayer.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you don't have anyone that encourages you. You have people that criticize you more in a negative part. Not they are criticizing you to get better, but they are criticizing you to either quit or mock you, which demoralizes the artist or the victim in question. You get, and there is no help, no sponsor. It's just you and your thing. So if you don't have that faith, courage, zeal, passion, especially when you don't even have the talent in you can't cope with all these critics, all these truths coming from the blogs, performing on stage, and then you're looking at people, they are like,
it's crazy.
And then it got to the point where you'll be performing and people will be passing through like on stage. You just be like you're not there. It's more or less like you're not there. They are not even seeing. They don't even want to hear you. All right, so it's not been encouraging. Then down to when you actually need some encouragement when it comes to finances to get you going. I don't think we have any record label or record thing standard here in Abakaliki.
Yeah.
There is none, and there is nobody to push. Even though we have some big names that has been made from this town, or maybe originally from this town.
Yeah.
But it's just more or less like there's no trees at all. So that alone can demoralize one.
Especially when you don't have passion for what she was doing. Okay. So what message or emotions do you aim to convey through your music? Like, what kind of music do you do? What kind of message do you pass with your music?
Actually, I'm an Afro dancehall artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But most times I find myself singing emotional songs. Let me see, Afro motivational songs.
Right.
You get some one of my track. We can make on this, amen, amen. It lifts your spirits. No matter what you're doing,
Yeah.
you're gonna make it. You just have to hang on, keep your head high in the game. All right. Then down to the latest one that people are actually truly present.
Welcome to that. We'll talk about this for now. Just hold your peace. Don't go there yet. Don't go there yet. The most important thing is that with your music, you pass messages out.
Yes,
it's not only about dancehall,
but essential message.
Okay. So, do you have any upcoming projects or collaborations that your fans can look forward to?
Yeah, sure. I have my project, my EP.
Okay.
Titled Rare. Rare. R-E. R-E. Something you've never seen before. Something you're not expecting, and something that comes once in a while.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it. Oh, wow. There's a tattoo for it. That's just so beautiful.
So, this reminds me of the kind of person I am.
Okay.
I am not that person you think I am. I am not that person you would want me to be. I am not that person you have been thinking I have been or whatever. I am this kind of a drop of excitement, joy. Somebody that you will come in, like when you're in my presence or when I'm in the midst of people, you wouldn't want me to leave.
Okay.
You would want me to stay. It's just like that missing ingredient, that missing item in the whole thing,
So I think that means the EP is more or less about your journey.
Yeah.
Say putting your personality out there, who you truly are.
Telling my story.
Yeah.
Because I'm more or less like, I'm not an introvert, but I'm this kind of person that I don't go out much. I don't talk much. Though I'm an Aquarius, but I don't go out much. But I have a lot to share. I have a lot of love to give out. But due to the kind of environment I found myself in, I don't have that opportunity. I've just conserved. It's when you're close to me, you're going to be like, oh, I think I have a very negative perspective.
I think it's a typical example of don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. I think they do it a lot in this part of the world.
Yes.
They to judge it before they get to know the real.
Abakaliki they have experts in that.
Oh,
they have experts.
So let's calm down to your new song or the recent song, Ebonyi State. There's been a lot of views going on the internet and blogs in the city about the new city. And some people have a lot of things to say about this particular song. Yeah. I'm not going to read out some of the comments. But what do you think about all the rumors and all the criticisms and all that's been going on about Ebonyi State?
Waiting, my God, to know if you do. Oh, no. If they bought out my bread on AJD, oh, no. Can you make a mother jack for them? No. She done because you got a handy for my body, oh, no. Listen, this is what I have to say, yeah? No matter what you do, people will talk.
So it's actually said.
They must talk. But this is the good thing about it. When they are talking, it means you're actually
You're relevant. You matter.
Nobody talks about you.
And you are nobody. I totally agree.
So that's just it. When I saw all those comments coming, I was like, wow. Especially when you hear them talk, when you see all these trolls doing their thing, you will see that they have little or no knowledge about what they are doing. They just want to pull you down. They just want to make you feel bad and, you know, get reluctant about what you're doing. But hey, I'm the last person you're gonna do that. God.
We don't do that here. Right?
You know, I grew up with a tough skin.
True.
I grew up with a tough skin. If you know me one-on-one, you will know that pretty doesn't work on this guy. Just correct him. If he's not doing nice, correct him, support him. But if you're not supporting me, hold your corrections. Sorry, hold your corrections. If you're not supporting me, hold your corrections because you obviously have nothing to offer.
True. So that's all you have to say about
Ebonyi Juku is a banger. Ebonyi Juku is a banger, trendy banger. Even it's not released yet. Like I've not even done any plans for it. I just did what's it called? A viral video with my friends and you know, nicely.
Friends
are yeah. Kazi and tongues are already working. It shows that
there's something
that's cooking. That is the only one they've heard.
Yeah.
I've not heard the rest.
And
So hello.
I actually think we can do better in this situation.
Yeah, sure.
Because there are lots of ways to correct someone if you think the person is not living up to expectations.
Yes.
Instead of going to the internet and giving out negative vibes. I think for some people it will actually kill their zeal or their passion for what they love doing.
Negative vibe, especially when you're doing it to pull me down. It fuels my passion. It fuels my joy. That is when I would start doing more and better.
That's like
I know I'm not actually doing bad. So you telling me all those things will be like, oh, okay, you're noticing me.
true. That means I master. I have really mastered.
Let's go.
So, how do you think music can impact the local community in Ebonyi State?
Yeah. It really can impact very, very powerfully in the local community. You know, Ebonyi State is a young, growing state. Yeah. All our governors has been really, really trying immensely. Yeah. Down from Samegu to Chief Martin Endechi down to
David Omahi.
yes, Jinade Omahi
Now,
and our
already.
present daddy, the person of Honorable Francis Winfrey. They have been doing a very tremendous work, trying to reform and bring our state to the world map.
Yeah.
And it is actually manifesting. So music would help project our state. All right? Because most people tell me, Bob, why are you in Abakaliki trying to waste your talents? Come to Lagos. And I told them, Ebonyi State is my city. This is where I belong. If I can't make it here, what makes you think I'll make it elsewhere?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Elsewhere, it should be a bigger platform or whatever, but they say charity begins at home.
I also want to say that.
Charity begins at home, so I have to start it here.
Yeah.
All the videos I've been shooting, all my recordings, they've been here. All the artists have just like Hype MC are featured, and Ima Drums, the percussionists, these are notable influential people.
Yeah.
So no, these people are not Ebonians. I had to import them down to Ebonyi just to feature them on my track.
Wow.
All right, so this is bringing them to come and see. It's also a way to showcase our town that people are actually, you know, looking down on and talking down on Abakaliki people, Abakaliki that, Abakaliki this. Do you understand? I'll tell them, come and see
For yourself.
Yeah. When you go to the shopping mall, when you're walking on the streets, night or day, Ebonyi is great.
Yeah.
They really need to come and say it.
Socially.
So musically, when you're shooting your videos using Ebonyi State as a background or whatever, it's a very beautiful view.
Yeah, it is.
So it will project us.
True. Can you share a memorable experience or performance that has had a significant impact on your music career?
Oh, wow. That was actually when I performed at the Davido's concert in Asaba.
Wow.
Yeah. I performed at Davido's concert held by a...
That's smart.
That's massive. Actually, the recognitions was dope. That was actually my first time performing on a big stage.
Wow.
And then I'm having Davido at backstage, Bella Shmuda, back then, Neo, Big Brother, Naija, and all that. So be with all those crew, be with all those people, sharing, Shofi, and sharing experience and everything. It's really, really taught me a lot. I learned a lot of things. It's just that, who am I? I have no sponsor now. I'm just that small Ebonyi boy.
That made it to the global stage. That's great. So how do you see the future of music? Or how do you see the future of music ever in Ebonyi and beyond? Like entertainment in Ebonyi, music in Ebonyi. How do you see it?
Entertainment in Ebonyi would be great. If we take away some bad energy and try to turn them into positive energy to grow ourselves, I feel like there is no love. Here. I feel there is more of envy and jealousy.
And hate.
I be boss. Nobody
should be on that.
Once before you can do anything, you go guys come through me. That vibe, no. It's what has been killing entertainment in Ebonyi for a very, very long time. I have been in this industry for a while, and I have seen them happen right in my face and to me. Yes, I've been a victim of it. So when I speak out of experience that these things are not actually helping our industry. When you see your brother because of, you are more popular than him, you are more recognized, you feel, you're the only one just for them to be seeing you and you alone. What if that person is a link for you to grow bigger?
True.
What if that person is a step, that missing bolt you need to bite yourself strong in the industry? What if you can even make it more as a team?
Yeah, and together we grow.
Because I think a team can make a forest grow. True. So why don't we come together and see what we can do? I have been a part of the team that tried to build a Ebonyi State artists organization or group per se, but the way they actually reacted and revoked it that time, it's something so disheartening. Wow. Even that till today, nobody looks out for each other. We have great talents that have died and are still struggling, which is not supposed to. Take Ganesh Lichiano, for example. Right. That guy made a wave like this.
Entertainment was entertainment in Ebonyi.
You get me?
Yeah.
Take a look at Sandy Max. Bawe Bishi singing with our own dialect, local dialect. But where is he today? See Captain Alancha. See Nice Week. One mama. Host of them. They have met
in this time.
Where are they?
Yeah.
No sponsors, no encouragement, no support system, no platform for them to do this.
It's crazy.
I think they practice more of cartelism. No, cartelism, like, you guys be my guy. If I you guys lick my toe. You guys, I understand that only fair is a reactor.
But then, I don't think that's what they're doing.
No, that's not what they're doing.
If you say on your face there is a royaka, it's like when someone helped you already, like it's a form of appreciation.
Exactly.
Appreciate.
Yeah, sure.
But not when you are in a position to help me and you're not doing anything to help me. How will I not come back to appreciate Caesar? And especially when you have the resources to actually do this thing and you're holding it back.
They don't. So these things have been the challenge that I don't know how to address. But anytime I come to a platform like this, I try as much as possible to see if I can get us to somewhere. For me, I'm the last person they should come at. It's just an advice. I'm the last person they should come at because your bad energy got nothing on me. And this...
It's all positivity around here.
I'm not trying it. Don't try it.
Okay, so... what advice would you give to a younger you or an aspiring artist in Abakaliki? That's a tough one.
I never ever advised myself.
Okay, as a senior artist in Ebonyi, what advice would you give to an upcoming artist in the States? Yeah, advice of me, I want to be upcoming.
No, they don't even be. As far as the Abakaliki, no be. See the thing. Do you know why this thing is confusing me? Because I've seen a lot of younger generation. I wouldn't call them new cats or whatever. But I've seen new kids in the block. They come out and be like, "Boss, Alpha, I beg, I won't join your crew. I want make I lap you, make I follow your footstep." Papa don't know saying I not even get senior sing trouble.
I know I think they even know
where I won't take start because there are most of the shows that will come up in Ebonyi State and then you're waiting to see most of the talented artists come to perform and you are not seeing any.
They prefer bringing in artists from other places.
Exactly.
How people they can actually showcase to the world.
People that are actually good
and
to that standard.
Yeah.
To that standard. You're doing whatever, coming home or whatever to Ebonyi, and then you're not featuring the Ebonyi artists and comedians that are doing well. What the heck are you coming home?
And how would the world even get to know about
exactly? Ebonyi have a lot. When I say a lot, more even people that are even more good than me.
True.
Very, very talented, but they don't have a platform. So how do I even advise them? Where do I even start? What do I even tell them? You should keep going, or you should. What should I say? You can barely get a good standard recording studio
in Ebonyi.
I went for a market survey to know if I could get recording equipment personally for me and my guys. We actually went for a market survey, and it was so difficult for us to get.
Welcome to
recording equipment.
Welcome to the boy.
It's happening. It is disheartening. You can't even get a good mic, a good speaker, if it's not for live band or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't get recording equipment for studio setup. And come on.
I think we still have a long way to go.
We have a very long. It's not like we really have a long way to go. It's just that people haven't picked interest in it.
And there's a certain business that tried around here.
Hotel, filling station. Oh, sorry. let me. But I think the bourgeois should actually look into this.
Yes, yeah.
They should have it. They should think towards entertainment. They should think towards music. People don't know there is a lot of money in music. They really don't know.
There's money in music.
They don't know there's a lot of money in music.
I'm thinking of switching to music since there's money in music.
Calm down, please. There's a lot of money in music when you sign an artist and he's good. Oh, come on.
I think it takes money to actually promote
ego Keja, Trigo. But when there is no money, how do you do this? How do you want me to do this? How do you want me to record with good sound?
True.
I can't even see a producer that uses an Apple laptop to produce or a very nice output sound system. Yes. No. I know what I'm saying. It's hard before you get this. Do you understand? Unless you have to import them, just like me and my guys do most of the times.
Yeah.
You have
to spend more.
You have to spend more of whatever you have to spend double or triple or whatever.
Double is like you have to
You have to
pay for logistics and
transportation, the equipment, even to shoot ordinary video. We have very good cinematographers. Like they are very good.
Yeah.
IT, Eastern Shortcuts. That guy is good.
And there are lots of them.
All he needs is nice equipment, but nobody to do that.
I think that's why most talents in Ebonyi
die off. Yeah. They just die off. But I'm the last to die, Sha.
I know that is not it.
I'm here to stay. Big Tools is here to stay, man. We're here to stay. Let's rock.
So lastly, where can fans connect with you and support your music? Like your handles, your ID, your X, your Facebook, your whatever handle that you have.
Just go and type Bobby J. Bobby, BOBBY _ Jaytunez, JAYTUNEZ. And you'll find me.
On our platforms.
Yeah.
You heard that, Bobby Jaytunez _ Jaytunez. Yeah. On Instagram, X, Facebook, everywhere. Just search for him and follow him. And anticipate for his new single.
Ebonyi Chuku.
Oh, that's Ebonyi for the rare. I thought.
Yeah. The Red is the EP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Red is the EP, the title of the EP. Red. Okay. Then the single that has been causing buzz is Ebonyi Chuku. Ebonyi Chuku, Ebonyi Chineke, Odienanyi Chuku Nezia.
So anticipate and make sure you follow him on all his handles and follow Ebonyi People's TV. So you learn content like this, you should follow us. Hit on the subscription button, follow, like, and make sure you share with your friends. So nice having you here. Why?
Me do not content.
So you want to start making content that was cheap?
Anyhow we want out. That's
people pay us money. They do for free with all our equipment.
Sorry, I think you guys are actually the ones to pay.
No, you're using our equipment. You're in our studio. You pay. Just small money. Don't charge.
Now wait till we talk about it.